Sorry guys, the camera actually cut out right as I was exposing it. So we'll carry on with what's going on, and we'll try and get it wrapped up really quick. So basically they've led this person to believe that all their feelings they're having, now they must be going, are they true or are they not true? Because you were doing all this work, possibly on other people to keep them away and to keep us together. So is it real? And I was using your money and I was doing it behind your back, but I was doing it for you against you. So there's the swords in the back, doing it against them. No, they kept them in a fairy tale, Spirit's saying. It's like Ken and Barbie, and you know when you're in high school and you fall in love and we're going to build a house and we're going to have kids and we're white picket fence and we're going to do this and we're going to be amazing together and we're going to do this and they've just kept them in this absolute illusion. And it's all been through manipulation and energy work. And basically, they're the puppet master of this person's consciousness and vision and where they see and where they look and what they see. They are a vision creator, but they got someone else to do the work. Now, that what they've realized is that will come back on them, backfire, because they got scammed by as fake spiritualists that could make someone fall in love with you. But it doesn't last. So there is a point of no return. And if you were doing it to someone, be warned. Be warned. If you're doing it towards a spiritual person, they are protected. There's different levels of spirituality, but if you were doing it towards a spiritual person, which you were, I heard Spirit say, we're on to you. I mean, that is, it will definitely come back on you. And someone has found this out. I think if they were blocking someone out, or I think they're very scared, they've found out who this person actually is, maybe their ranking or their spirituality or their knowledge or something like that. I don't know, or they've found out through a practitioner or their practitioner saying no or something like that. But they were just taking their money and weren't even doing the work half the time. And that's why they were wondering why it's not working, why all these problems. So this person's finding all this out. Now here's something for the person who's going to be in this absolute turmoil because they feel and think they were in love. Here's what I want to say. Here's how you, if you are a true divine feminine or masculine energy or an empress or high priestess energy, they all know. You ask anyone. They don't need to have to do energy work to get something. Abundance. They just walk and do their divine purpose and the abundance comes. They don't have to do rituals. They don't do ceremonies. They don't do spell work. They don't manipulate free will. I mean, these are the lowest vibrational spiritual laws that is known. Like, you don't have to, an empress, a true empress, high priestess does not have to steal and take energy, does not want someone else's life, wealth, position, or legacy. So those people who don't chase after people is not because they think they're better or not because they allow people to have free will, which is pure, true love. Real love comes when you allow somebody to be free in their free will. Have you ever heard of the saying, set the bird free? If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. That is what trusting and faith in the divine. An empress and a high priestess, anyone on YouTube will tell you, a true one, plenty of people think they're one, A true one does not have to do any work. They understand the laws of cause and effect. They do the divine walk and walk their divine path, and that's how they get abundance. It's not through manipulation. It's not through meditation. It's not through ritual work. All that does is call in entities, signs you up, and you then create karma and attachments in that. Spirit say, there's your fate. Right there. Okay. So the other thing is, so they just, these two had a fairy tale. It just nothing. So don't fall for the hype that this person, that's what this person, this King of Wands here, it was loving, giving, caring, passionate, gave their all. That when they find this out, this message, they will be moving on because they were giving, or where they want to give to, or them, they're giving. It's about receiving and giving. See a message coming from Spirit, set up from Spirit, moving forward. They are going to find this out. There is a tower in their Ten of Cups, and somebody is not going to like this. They're being exposed. Spirit said being exposed. Yeah, they tried to block or couldn't block or hold counterparts together that were wish fulfillment and a contract. So this person was very well aware. That's what they're overwhelmed about, this secret coming out. I cannot make it up. A secret coming out. The Moon card coming out, the secret, the Hermit, and what have we got here? The secret's coming out. It's probably already been exposed now, and it is going to create some drama because this person was doing spell work on the person they so-called think that was the love of their life, their partner. They could have married them. They could have got them to marry them. They thought they were their soulmate. They thought they were their twin. They're this. It was all manipulation. It was all done through spell work, whatever form that was. See, again, fates. Yep, this could have been an earth sign, doesn't have to be. A mother, someone's mother, the mother of children, a feminine. This is generally someone in a commitment. Someone you commit to, you saw as wife. I cannot make it up. What's behind it? Deceit, deception, trickery, pulling the wool over someone's eyes. The Hanged Man, getting them to see something the wrong way. Look at this. The divine has seen it. They're setting the new path. The Lovers. Yeah, this person really stood in this person's way, really made them reevaluate and see something a different way, their way. It was an Empress who was working against them from transformation. So an Empress, they definitely were not an Empress, but an Empress could represent pregnancy, a pregnant person, someone you've had children with, a wife, someone you married, someone you saw as that. Yes, they sought advice from a Queen of Wands who was a practitioner who changed fate, the World card with the conflict, created conflict. Conflict means we're in fighting, we're in resistance. So they used knowledge, wisdom, and that can be spell work to manipulate, to bring quarrelsome energy into this, to grow that. Fated, see, to block them from moving forward, from blocking them from seeing, and moving forward to a higher union, an equal union that was part of their future. And this is all about, I cannot make it up, it's about to be exposed. And, this person wanted them to be in love with them, wanted to choose them, and when there was a choice of two. So there was a competition here. Maybe the King of Wands had two people in competition. They wanted them to choose them. Some of this has been exposed and the person's blown it off, but there's more. There's more secrets coming out. There was a choice overwhelming emotion. So this person was already in an overwhelm of emotion and heart alignment. They did want to move on and move forward. And somebody did spell work, magic work here. Got a few people involved as well to get their 10 of Pentacles, to get the commitment, to get this commitment to this King of Wands who was in the fork in the road, King of Wands. So it's all about to come out. It's all about to make sense, Spirit said, because the spells and someone's revealing it. I don't know if someone's turned on them or they've found receipts like payment. Where's the money gone? I don't know how this gets resolved, but I know that there is no more of whatever. And so it's all going to come out and be exposed. And that's that, because people should be allowed to have their free will. You can only manipulate someone's free will for so long. And it's a lesson, and then, you know, it will be exposed by the universe. So because free will is something... it's part of our journey of learning. So, and then they get you in guidance or re-guidance or realignment and put things in. So a lot's about to be exposed here. There is another thing. Now, this is a baby mother, or someone's mother was involved, or a mother-in-law, or there is a mother figure here. I feel this... well, karmic partner, clearly a karmic partner to do all of this. And they got this person to juggle, two or three, possibly four people collaborated to keep this person, team up with the karmic, to keep this person, this masculine, repress them, tell them how they feel, follow family tradition, how the family looks. And this was all for the mother's ego, or for the family, how the family would look, or, you know, well, it's the right thing to do. I don't care how it looks, I don't care. And they actually collaborated with this karmic. This mother alerted this karmic, or mother-in-law, someone's mother, or a mother or mother figure, alerted, it could be a grandmother, alerted feminine. Two or three of them were involved. They told and they collaborated and they teamed up to guide this masculine in a certain direction. And that's another exposure that's going to come out. This karmic, or this playing house person, very codependent, being very well looked after, isn't it funny, there's the interference again. They would even ring this mother, or this mother's been guiding them and telling them what to do and say, to manipulate, I heard, their own son, to keep them where they're at. So this person has a collaboration of narcissistic women, or women who make it about them. So this person's led to believe that, well, if the whole group and everyone thinks it, then I should be doing it. And they didn't use their intuition there. I feel where this person was going to go, there has been, it's either you or, you were very kind and loving to this person. You were very genuine. You told them the truth. You warned this person of this situation, and they basically thought you were the troublemaker, because they had a team of other people. They had thought you were the troublemaker, you were the jealous one, you were causing trouble, and you weren't being in the truth. They now know that you warned them. You warned this person. You were their only true friend that protected them in the truth that was for their highest and best. So despite the outcome for you, and this is a divine person, any divine person, divine meaning pure person, pure friend. You know, when you've got that friend that tells you the truth, even if I suffer, even if I miss out, even if I, have to be the bad one here to bear bad news. You know, you told this person, you warned this person, and they turned on you. You were doing it for their best, not yours. You actually really cared and loved this person. And, you know, I'm hearing, you know, they fell for the hype. They fell for the fairy tale. They fell for the family. You know, there was a lot involved here, but what's going to come out is what was hidden is this team of people made this person juggle you, or they juggled you because of these people. And now they're all kind of embarrassed because it's all turned against them and backfired. The karmic's turned on the mother or the mother-in-law or this or that. They've all turned on each other because they were all in it for manipulation, not allowing or supporting people to be in their highest divine alignment. So everyone involved here is going to have, or has had, Spirit said, a bit of an awakening, or is going to. The mother's going to have to look a bit shameful and embarrassed, or mother-in-law or whoever, or the mother of the child, or all of them involved. And a lot's going to come out here because they're all turning, or will turn, or have already turned. Someone's going to be the whistleblower. And there's something to do with this practitioner that they were going to, because this person has complained or said it's not working. They've even fallen out with their practitioner who was doing their dirty work. Do we need to go into any more, Spirit? I think we're just going to wrap this up. This is horrible. They didn't realize who you were, and now they're realizing they're really, so the last bit of this is this person's realized they're absolutely devastated. They were kept in this tug of war, or did this with you, or these people created this energy, and this person fell for it through passion, lust, imbalance, you know, breadcrumb due. They're now, when this bubble pops or this spell work, there's the backfire, there's the backlash of everyone learning their karma. See, universe is showing them. And, you know, he's trying to make, there's lots of fiery passion, quick, you know, the wounded warrior. They're going through it. They're seeing what they did to you. They're seeing who is the pure energy now, who had their best interest at heart and who did not. And that's devastating. That's devastating. It's devastating to find out your best friend or your mother or your mother-in-law or your partner you thought was working for you was not. It's devastating. There's nothing nice about this reading. This can be soul destroying. And then to go, oh my God, that person warned me and had my best interest at heart and gave me advice, and they were trying to protect me or do the right thing. It could be a friend, it could be anything. But, you know, see, there's evidence coming up why they saw things the wrong way. The tower blocked them moving forward, put someone out in the cold, confidently moved on, did not look back. Just went to a Queen of Swords, they're a Page of Swords. So around this Queen of Swords that they're with, they're a Page of Swords. And that Queen of Swords told nothing but lies, gaslit, manipulation. Yeah, they wanted the wish fulfillment. They blinded them, they burdened them, they used magic. I cannot make it up. Magic and a high priestess to get what they've got. What they're in. There's a death to that. The death card's coming. It's not a death. It's the end of it. I even think this practitioner has said no more, because some of the stuff could have come back on a practitioner. Spirit sending it back. See, sending it back. What you gave out. That illusion and delusion you created, that magic, that to a divine counterpart, couple, purpose, high purpose. This is spirit now. They're bringing through the information. That's tangible evidence. This is something you can't talk your way out of. And so all the time you made these people think this other person was terrible or doing things or nothing was your fault or whatever the story is. Everyone's story is different. They're about to find out that it was all you. You created the bad energy, the bad luck, the this, the backfire. It was all you, and it was all hidden, and you twisted so much truth. It's just crazy. Yeah, moon, illusion and delusion. There's healing that needs to happen here. Well, they did it to a healer. Oh my God. The healing and the devil card, they did it to, wow. This is not a good practitioner. This is dark magic right here to manipulate energy. Codependence, toxicity, low vibrational. That's what the spirit world saw. Any true healer, anyone of the light, anybody that knows about spirituality does none of this. None. They don't need to. That's the crazy thing that you all don't understand. It's very, very simple. There are people out there who are saying they can change your destiny, get them to love you, get them to only see you. That's the devil's work. That's very low vibration. That's what we mean by the devil. Very, very, very low frequency. No empress is or emperor is in that frequency. They don't work like that. And they give advice that doesn't benefit them. To the highest good at all, they protect their people, they warn their people, you know. And I can see how that can easily get turned on a light worker as being a troublemaker or, you know, saying things about this person, that person, you know, like a friend that's being kind to you and caring and loves you and wants to see the best for you and tells you something about your partner and you don't want to believe it because all you see is this love and light. And, you know, they get pushed to the side. And you only find out in the long run, you get the clarity that this person was all about the abundance, all about the attention, all about... They're embarrassed now because they wanted to, you know, they were walking like they won. Look at me. Obviously, I'm the golden girl, the one that got it all. I've got the partner. I've got the abundance. I'm living the life. I'm, you know, they love me, like all the attention. I'm the abundant one. To be with me is the abundant one, you know. And they're not. They're not because they did it all in conflict spells. All in fighting, manipulation, arguing, in and out of conflict, creating that. That's manipulation, the King of Wands. Yep, wanted the love offer, wanted them to move forward, see? Wanted to see them with the illusion of being with them. Wow. Okay. Hopefully you got something out of that. And maybe this is about discerning between a fake empress and a real empress, or a fake emperor and a real emperor. Ain't that the sort of truth? And empresses can be, you know, sometimes it could be a mother figure. That you listen to, that you've been guided by, that you trusted. And you know, yep, there's a reevaluation on that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because this was absolute, the Magician with the Moon card, absolute moon work, magic work, spell work, manipulation on whatever level. This was definitely someone doing that kind of work. And it's a no-no with the spirit world. Take care and hit that like button. Thank you. Bye.